wait to be friends with her until after you're over her. 99% of the time, hanging out, talking, staying friends right afterwards causes more pain, makes things stilted, weird, it feels forced, and ultimately it hurts your ability to move on. Now, generally this is the toughest because whenever you're really in a lot of pain, your ex-girlfriend is actually the only one that's going to make it feel better. Like, hanging out with her is the only one that's going to ease that pain, so it's a really tough spot to be in. But often, what ends up happening is that the friendship gets stressed, and somebody ends up having to either really limit contact or walk away entirely. And one of the reasons why this is so hard is that the part of you that relates to your girlfriend as a girlfriend doesn't care about the title change you've given her. So whenever you're hanging out with her, that conflict between the part of yourself that is pretending it's cool to be friends and the part of you that still loves her and cares about her is going to make you weird. And it's going to feel weird. And she probably has her own conflicts too. And that together ultimately puts a lot of stress on the friendship. And really, the only way around that is that you have to kind of let those feelings decay. You have to kind of let them go away. And as harsh as that sounds, it's really the only way you can do it. And how you do that is that you take a break. Basic rule of thumb, 8 to 12 weeks, no contact at all. And this is probably one of the hardest and scariest things for guys to do. The basic litmus test to whether you can actually be normal friends with your ex-girlfriend is if you can imagine her with another guy or having sex with another guy and it doesn't make you want to destroy something or someone, then you're probably at a place where you can be normal, you can be friends with her in a normal way. And this is really hard for a lot of guys to do. And some guys will admit that they just can't be friends with their ex-girlfriend, which is totally cool. Whether you can get yourself to cut off contact or not, just understand that it's not going to feel like a friendship when you're hanging out. You're probably going to be doing and saying things to try to get her back, make her want you back, or regret leaving you. If she talks about any other guys, or for that matter, talks about having fun, too much fun without you, it's going to bother you. And ultimately, you're still going to feel rejected when she begins to make space in her life for other people and ultimately other guys.